Hey guys, what's up? So this is Virgo's What's the Sitch? What's the Sitch is my monthly love reading series where I figure out what's the situation. This can be either singles, coupled, situationship, someone who has their eye on a special someone or someone who is inquiring about what's to come for them in the love life this month. So if you're not dealing with someone, some of these attributes or things may be apparent in the person that you're going to meet. Don't force it though. It is what it is. Sometimes it's for people who are dealing with new. I'll tell you what I see. General love reading, okay, for the sign of Virgo. I'm excited. So far, I've only done like 3 for this month in love sector. And it seems like love, it's like this month is full of like clarity, like people understanding where things are going to go for the rest of the year or starting to get an understanding on stuff. So I don't know. Seems good. Oh, shoot. Look at me. Already starting off with some shenanigans. Okay. So we're making sure we're in the frame. Bring it back. All right. So this is you, this is them, obstacle, and what's to come, right? Whoa. Okay. Virgo. So basically, where you're at is you don't know what to expect. But I feel like contentment with whatever happens. You guys are kind of like done trying to delegate or like be the ones responsible for saying where things should go or how things should go. You're just kind of like, like whatever happens. You're kind of done putting in effort, I get. Like this is a Virgo who's just like, you know what? The last few months have just been, I'm just definitely someone who's single. I think some of you are not really optimistic about, the universe working in your favor, the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. Perhaps you may have taken some of the ways in which it did turn in the past as not in your favor, but it may have been a hidden message. Even though it wasn't desirable of an outcome, there was something behind it for you, okay? I really feel that, but like your mood right now is I'm not with the shits. Mood right now is I don't want to deal with anything. I really just don't have any desire to. I think some of you are even saying like it's a big fuck it moment. Like really like fuck love. So singles definitely prominent right here, okay? If you're dealing with someone, your attitude towards the relationship. But I'm thinking this is someone who's single, who's just like, fuck it, right? Okay, the person you're dealing with, those of you who are involved with someone, they're just kind of like waiting around. I think this person may have, oh wow, this person may have promised a couple of people something and they're waiting to see who's the better option. If this sounds very familiar, if you're dealing with the earth sign person as well, Virgo, they may be talking to a couple of people and are trying to see which one is the one that's gonna, pop off. If you're just seeing someone and you're online dating, yes, this person is messaging other people and they're trying to see which one of all these people is gonna be the one that's, the one. For some of them, it's like who's gonna be the one that they're gonna like have sex with, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you're probably in a state where I don't know how you're feeling about that. Because I get vibes that it's like half and half. Like some of you are like, yeah, I'll do the stuff with this, like whoever I meet. It's just like, will it be the same bullshit again? So maybe you're not so much down for just like a little one night stand. But like I said, I'm getting a fuck it mood. So I don't know. Some of you might be like, I don't care what happens. I'm just kind of not investing myself. Obstacle, 8 of Cups reverse. So someone's not walking away from something that happened in the past. Might be you. Like I said, you're in a fuck it mode because you're not putting yourself out there anymore because of what happened in the past. You don't feel like you have the strength anymore to deal with it, or the strength to feel like, you just don't feel like anything's happening in your favor. It's like, can anybody hear me? It's like that mood. Okay. Is anyone even out there? Is this a joke? Am I in a game? Virgo is really like feeling lost, having trouble walking away from a past situation, past person, a past mood. Oh, God. It's just not a good time ever. It's just never a good time to not be over something. Like you in your every time and moment you can think about it. For me, like I will be eating and I'll think about the person or the situation and completely lose my appetite. Like this card, when they do it, like look at it's like, oh my God. So first of all, it's like a very beautiful aqua, like blue or whatever. We have the person here like almost praying, okay, with the moon out. It's almost like a nighttime prayer of like, please release me from this feeling. Let me out of here. But you're not, right? You're not leaving that. So that's the prayer. Virgo. Because you feel shitty. Like I said, you guys are a big fuck it. And like to some people, like the big fuck it is like a cool mood, or it's like a bit, it's like, someone who has they're unbothered. But like how unbothered can you be where you're just completely just like dead inside? And I'm not getting it's the good fuck it. It's the bad fuck it. And I don't know. I know some people are probably like, what's the difference? But there is a difference. There's a difference between not letting stuff, external things in your life bother you, where it's stopping like your flow and your day to day and how you grind. But there's another difference between like you're just so over. It's just like, oh, I don't even care anymore. Let me just die over here. Like it's just like such a feeling like let me just lay over here and just wallow. Okay. All right. Future to come, justice reverse. You're still probably not going to get like the clarity that you're wanting. Why? Definitely someone's praying. Like a Virgo is definitely praying for like a release. I want to know what's blocking the release. I feel like it's you who's not walking away from a situation. If you're wondering, okay, what's going on, and you're with someone and you're feeling like that, like you're done with it, walk away, But I know it's hard to just walk away. But that's the problem. That's what's stopping you. Some of you have probably already walked away. I'm getting like some of you have already walked away, right? And the feeling still remains. I always get songs, right? I'm sorry, I always do. Emotions by Destiny's Child. It's over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. It's over, the situation's done, you've walked away from it, you're single, you're out of it, but the heartache is living on inside. Some of you are really emotional right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, what can you say? The shit was heavy. Like, how it went down. Like, I don't know. That's what some of you are saying. So, very passive energy for this person. It's almost as if no one's there. So it's someone who's probably preoccupied with a bunch of other ventures. If this is like your partner, they work a lot. They are not giving you any attention right now. They just don't. It's not that they don't care. They just don't have enough time to give a shit. Oh boy. I just don't understand. Like, okay. Clarifying all of this. Virgo. Oh. I don't know and I don't want to know. So some of you are not even seeking. It's one of those like, it's one of those like, I just want to feel the pain situation right now. I just want to go through this right now. And I don't want to think about getting better. I don't want to dig deep and understand. I don't want to know what's the growing part of this. Straight up, someone is like over it and they just want to relax and just figure it out. I'm not trying to dwell on this right now. I'm not like, it's just like I told you, you're just done. Like a big fuck it. Fuck all of this. I really just don't care. Don't talk to me. Some of you are probably isolating yourselves, not answering anybody's phone calls and text messages, you know, just going out to do stuff on your own, like driving off to a distance. Some of you may have went back to your parents' house. Some of you may have gone to like an older sister, like you've gone to someone that's close to home that you know will leave you alone, like somewhere where you can get away from your other side of life. What are they doing? Four of Wands. So if this is someone who's dealing with like work, if you're coupled, your partner is like really not paying you any mind because they feel like they're putting all their time and stuff at work, or better yet, whatever they're feeling, right? They're putting their time and stuff at work and it's not getting recognized. Okay. So they don't care about, they do care about the work more than them, but trust me, they're not feeling happy either where they're at. So if you're separated from someone, Virgo, and they're not talking to you, they're hurting too, not because of you, but because of some other reason. They're like trying to prove themselves to someone, probably to themselves, the person that's dealing with like 7 other people, like trying to prove to themselves they're like this, they're like running their own The Bachelor. Like what the, it's like some type of weird energy. This person's like running their own The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. So unserious about you. It's that really pissed you off because you felt like you were a joke, being taken as a joke. People who are linked together, okay? Definitely this could just be someone with the past, like thing they dealt with. But if you're talking to someone or you have someone you're with right now, they're doing like some weird, like they want everybody's attention, or their hands are in a bunch of basket, they need attention from elsewhere. If it's like, you know, whatever, right? Okay, cool. 9 of Cups over 8 of Cups, reverse. So moving forward, backward though, forwards but backward. So like, can bowling for soup anyone? And I almost had you, but I guess I didn't cut it. It's over. That shit, like, you and this person. So I definitely see like perhaps like a soulmate connection with this person. Virgo. Soulmate connection. If this wasn't, the person wasn't your soulmate, you felt like it was deep, it was loving, okay, it was good times. If this is, like I said, a situationship that you're in, fuck buddy situation or whatever thing that people do, you know, it has potential to be romance to you. They don't see that. And you walked away, or you want to and you don't know how to. You're not doing it. That's the problem. All in all, that's the big heartache. Walking away, the thought of walking away, not walking away, that's the issue. And it's hard because you want to be with the person. You don't want to do the other, you know, fact. If you're hungry, you want to freaking eat. I mean, but if you can't eat the food because it's spoiled or rotten, you're not going to eat the food. But it would be great if you could have ate. Like, I didn't want to eat spoiled food, but I would have loved to have eaten. So now you're walking around the whole day hungry. You're like, you know, I wanted to eat. I'm happy I didn't eat poisoned food or spoiled food, but I wanted to, you know, so that's the energy here. That's why these are in the obstacle. So So either you did walk away. If you did walk away, applaud to you. You're just kind of going through where, you know, but let's see what the future holds. Like, we have justice reverse. Seems like you don't feel like it was the right thing to do, and now you're feeling unworthy of love, Virgo. Person might be saying mean things to you. If this is like some fucked up situation, like if you're with some like douchebag person that treated you like shit, male or female, you know, whatever, they're like putting you down. Okay. Or you're just probably putting yourself down. Like, you're just in a bad energy. Like, feeling unworthy of love. The Tower reverse. Okay. Feeling bound to a situation that's unstable. I always use the word unstable, but, you know, not harmonious, or whatever, that's the word. Stuck to a situation or a timeline or a time frame that was not in your best interest. Unable to walk away, praying every night that they can get out of this, praying every night, or not praying every night, or just, you know what I'm saying? So many songs coming into my head. Not Over You by Gavin DeGraw. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I'm still not over you. Like I said, Emotions by Destiny's Child. Everything is over, but you don't even feel like you're able to get out of this. Magician reverse. So unable to manifest new love, unable to attract new. It's fresh though. Like, I really feel like it's fresh. The Moon. Person's definitely a creep. By creep, not like a creeper, but infidelity. Someone who's just like on some like sneaky nighttime, whatever. If you're screwing, like, it's a friends with benefits situation, so you don't feel like you have any right to ask who else they're dealing with. I understand that, you know, we're not together. However, I want to know, am I the only one? Like, because you're the only one, right? Because when you start asking, that's when you want to know if you're the only one. Like, I'm not screwing anybody else, or I'm not dealing with other people. I was hoping we would work our way backwards, maybe, and, you know, eventually start seeing each other. It's been so long. They are seeing other people. Look at their garden. They have planted seeds in so many different pods. I like the Four of Wands comes up to let me know that the people they're dealing with are all catching on to their shit, is what I think is going on. So if they're trying to run like their own little The Bachelor, the people they're involved with know that this person is full of themselves and like thinks they're hot shit. Okay. Some of you may feel like you loved more, therefore you lost, therefore you always lose in love. Because the Queen of Cups to me is someone who's desired, someone that people like care about, someone that people love, someone that people find very attractive, someone, you know, very nurturing emotionally. With it coming out reverse, I feel like someone just doesn't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's go from here. Yeah, so Five of Cups for you. Definite heartbreak, okay? I'm done like feeling the energy with you guys. I feel so bad. You just have no desire to feel better right now, and that happens. I'm not saying it's okay. Let's put some lesson cards for some maybe uplifting, you know, to make you feel better, Virgo. Those of you who feel, you know, the good thing, if you walked away, you've honestly, I feel like, made the step. I feel like the injustice with the Magician in reverse is like self-injustice. You're not doing yourself justice the way you're looking at yourself and the way you're treating yourself. High Priestess in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. A little negative thinking right now, Virgo. It's okay. Fresh. Like I said, it's fresh. It is fresh. 3 of these babies. It is fresh. We have failure. Failure's been coming out a lot. One door opens when another door closes. You have walked away. Another path will open for you. Walking into your prayers being answered. Walking up until, you know what I'm saying, leaving all those cups behind. Remember the food analogy? I want to eat, but I don't want to eat spoiled food. I don't want to drink, you know, a drink that's going to make me sick or poison me. But it would have been nice to have a nice drink. That's the mood you're in. But I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. So you're walking into path of success, walking into a new way of thinking. There's just a lot of blockage right now because it's fresh. Denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Being stuck, like I said, denial. You're aware now of the foolery that was going on with this person, if that's what it is. Or that your situation's toxic to you, you know, because it's not going anywhere. You're aware of your self-worth. You're aware. There's a couple things you're going to become aware of coming here in April. Okay. And then lastly, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Seasons, my friends. I always say, man, seasons. When it's raining, eventually it'll stop, right? Sun will come out. Right now you're in a season, grieving past love, grieving, understanding your own personal love life. Whatever it is, there's injustice. Okay? So that's probably going to be prominent this month. A lot of like heartbreak and things probably like being a little like sad and melancholy or whatever. It's kind of unfortunate, right? For Virgo. I'm Virgo moon. So I don't know how that's going to play out with me, but we'll see. Situationships suck, right? Because it's like, oh, we didn't establish anything. I'm so invested already. If you're the one loving more, or I don't know how that goes. But anyway, Virgo, that is your What's the Sitch reading. I did the one for the beginning of the month. So we're on the 6th right now. The reading, I think, resonates anywhere until the 15th or the 10th. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Thank you for those who are subscribed, those who tuned into the live. And what else? Thank you for everyone who's subscribed. And if you're just passing by, welcome. And stay blessed. And I hope everyone has a really good April 2018.